Hi, I'm Louise from Dynamic Weddings, wedding planners from Palm Cove, Port Douglas and Cairns. Now you're engaged, let's make it official and start planning your wedding ceremony. There's a lot of factors to think about. Where you're going to get married, is it going to be religious, is it going to be non-religious? But look, I can't answer all those questions, but we do have Chrissy here, our expert, celebrant, Chrissy Ratcliffe. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Louise. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, Chrissy, tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, I am a civil marriage celebrant here in Cairns, but I do travel to Port Douglas, Palm Cove, and of course the Tablelands, which is very popular as well, and even out to some of the lovely cays that we have on the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh yes, they are beautiful, sandy cays.
Yes. They certainly are. Yeah.
And what do you walk us through what your process is with the bridal couples?
Well, first of all, I love to build up a rapport. I think it's really important for couples to build up a rapport with the celebrant and for me with them. I also really like to give them e-books to help them write their ceremony. I'd really like to also give them really good tools to create their love story so that they have the ceremony that they want.
Yeah.
But there are some legal processes, and one is the notice of intention to marry. That needs to be signed out. The longest is 18 months prior to the ceremony, and the shortest time is 1 month.
Oh, nice.
So once they have that all sorted, but we go through that, there is what we call the process we go through. And the first meeting to make sure they're comfortable, and I like to make them feel comfortable. I come to their home, or I can meet them at the resort, or I get them to come to my home office. But of course we've got couples that come here for a destination wedding.
Yes, they do.
So yes, which is lovely, and I like to Skype or FaceTime, and I think it's another way to really connect with the couple.
Yes, it does.
Before their ceremony,
yeah.
And I think why wouldn't you
meet you before they arrive?
That's exactly right. That's right. And then when they get here, it's really good because you feel like you've really got that connection, and that's important.
They know you,
for the couple and the family. Absolutely, yes, Louise.
Lovely. Well, Chrissy, as you know, we do like to offer our bridal couples a tip when booking their celebrant. So, what tip can you give them?
I think really it is, if you are inquiring about a celebrant, I would say give them a call. Just get to know your celebrant, see if you get that good vibe. I think it's important to really connect, and I think it works. I've got some amazing couples that I still keep in touch with. So I think that is important. And find out what you really want in your ceremony. Do you want somebody included?
Yeah.
Readers, or you can involve even witnesses. It doesn't have to be anybody in the bridal party.
Yes.
So it's good to be able to incorporate family members. So I like to get to know them, and I do ask a lot of questions.
Lovely. That's a good tip.
Yeah, and I think it's really good for them to be able to ask me a lot of questions.
Yes, you're guidance. You're helping them through their ceremony.
Absolutely, guiding from the very first time they meet me right up to the ceremony, and I get that warm fuzzy feeling, I guess.
Oh, that's awesome.
Great. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Chrissy. That is a lot of information that you've given us.
Yes.
So thank you for coming today.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome.
Cheers.